Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe's Classic Video Games, back with a classic arcade game machine video for you this evening. We got a real legend here. How about Ironman Ivan Stewart's Super Off-Road? And then if that's not enough, how about it's the Track-Pak version? This thing is cool. It's also huge. We bought this locally off of a guy and have been fixing it up and have it doing its thing. And let me tell you, it's just as fun as 1989. On another note, this is the first arcade game I can remember playing. Back in the day, I didn't play a lot of the early stuff, even though I was around. But I didn't play arcade games until I was much older. And I think this may be the first game I ever played. Look at this thing. Super cool. Super cool. There he is, the legend. Ironman Ivan Stewart. Now, I never saw him race or anything, but apparently he was cool. This thing has a huge cabinet. This was made by Leland, which has a really cool history. That was what's left of Cinematronics. So Cinematronics made all the cool stuff in the early 80s, including Dragon's Lair. Was basically in big trouble, losing a bunch of money. A Texas millionaire created a new company, bought Cinematronics, and created this company, Leland. I think that was his first name. Because if you're going to buy your own video game company, hey, why not name it after yourself, right? And so he created this company, and they made they finally put out Dragon's Lair 2, the Don Bluth deal, you know. Have I got that right? So Cinematronics did Dragon's Lair 1, also did a bunch of stuff like Star Castle and just some awesome games, really, Armor Attack. And then they did Dragon's Lair, which was huge, right? And they were in big trouble by 1988 or so, 87. And Leland, Mr. Leland, whatever his last name is, bought the, is it Cook or something like that? Leland Cook, have I got that right? Somebody tell me below. Bought Cinematronics and turned it into Leland Corporation. And then he made that really cool baseball game, World Series. I love it thing. We've got a video of it here on our YouTube channel somewhere. And kind of developed a new hardware setup. If you look at the board for that and all of the other Leland games, they're all about the same. And then he made Dragon's Lair 2. I guess acquired whatever rights he needed to do that, or maybe Cinematronics already had that ready to go and just never released it, but finished it up and released it. That was a pretty big hit. This game here, though, came along and was huge. Everybody played this. If you don't remember this game, you must have not been alive. They were all over the place. And it uses the same kind of board set, like I was saying, as the World Series games. There's also one called Up Your Alley that was a bowling game. We had one of those a while back. That's a cool game. And there were a few more. So they also did after this one, they did an Indy Heat, Danny Sullivan's Indy Heat, that uses the same type of board set. But it's a 3-player game. You're basically racing against Iron Man Ivan Stewart in a stadium, which was pretty popular in the 80s. I guess it still is, really, if you think about it. So you're racing against him. And there were 8 different tracks. Well, then they put out, after that, because it was such a huge success, this Track-Pak. And the Track-Pak, there he is, the legend. The Track-Pak had a new film marquee at the top, and then tons of chips that you put on the board. I think there's 24 chips that you put on the board to make it into the Track-Pak, and it changed all 8 of the tracks. It also gave you the ability to race either as a truck, like in the first one, or as little remote control cars. Well, they're not remote control, but little dune buggy looking cars. And then, of course, in between races, you can fix up your truck. But this thing came out and was huge. Of course, they released it on the Nintendo as well. So you might have played it on the NES. So after they put out this game, They became or started Trade West, which did the Battletoads games for the home consoles, and I think in the arcade they did Akari Warriors. So I mean, all of this stuff just always flows right together. Eventually, Trade West gets bought out by Williams, and so once Williams buys the rights to all of the Leland stuff, and I believe the gentleman that was Mr. Leland was started as the a senior official at Williams for a long time, and so eventually they made a sequel to this. So that the sequel was called Off-Road. Have I got that right? Is it Off-Road Thunder, or was it just the off-road one that Midway did? I don't know. But of course, Williams and Midway were the same by then. So, but there is a sequel to this that was also on the Nintendo 64, I believe, right? So most people have heard of this and played it, but it's really cool getting in the huge cabinet. You can see the side art on this side is a little rough. But all in all, not bad. And of course you had your 3 steering wheels and your 3 pedals and 3 coin entrances on the coin door. So this game, just judging by looking at it, it's about 6'6", 6'7", something like that. And it's pretty heavy, probably weighs 350 pounds. But that's what a legend looks like, folks. I will get the tripod and set it up. We'll play through it a little bit and see if I can beat the Ironman. Okay, folks. I'm going to mention it again because people may not have seen on some of the other videos. That flashing you're seeing on the screen, it doesn't really do that. It's just the way a TV works is it scans the image in. And so there's a line going across the screen really fast. 15,000 times a second, that fast, right? And so this camera does a similar thing, but at a different, whatever you call it, at a different speed. So that's interfering a little bit, and so it's making a flash. Here in person, with my human eyes, I can't even see that, but I can see it on my screen. I had somebody on one of my videos, you can go find it if you want, giving me all kinds of crap for it. And he's like, oh man, your monitor looks horrible. I mean, what's with that flashing? This is a joke. No, you're an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna play the red car, and the way this works is the white truck is Ironman, so you're trying to beat him basically. So let's see what happens. And I'm going to be the truck just for old time's sake. Let's skip all that. Whoop. I don't remember how many nitros you have, or if you start with them. Oh, yeah, I got one. I guess you got some. Whoa! You see him coming on strong? Yeah, that's what's up. Look at him like a loser. All right, so I'm going to buy, I don't know. I guess all I can afford is that. Is that right? Oh, no, I can buy that. All right, folks. So I got a better engine now. He probably bought all kinds of crap during the thing too, though. He's probably faster. Man, he is right on me. He's right on me, people. Checkered flag's out. Yeah! I always save my turbos, or my nitros. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the tires, because I'm having a lot of trouble with that. And then I'll save the money. Man, yeah, that makes it handle a lot better. Oh no! Oh no! Backfired. Oh, it backfired again. Man! He finally got me. Let's continue, shall we? Boy, I got a lot of money. Let's do acceleration. And let's do double tires. I think I'm on. Oh no! It's getting too complicated for me, people. Ooh, it's hard to climb that. Eat it, Ironman. I really need this win, people. Yeah. Back on top. Jamming John Morgan. All right, what do we get this time? Maybe the shocks? And we'll finish out the tires. Well, no, I gotta do nitro. You might notice that this is one of the same tracks, just reversed. Yeah, almost lapped him that time. Wow, he came in third place. Hot Rod John Rowe. Came in second place. I believe that was one of the gentlemen I was talking about earlier that ran the company. Okay, let's go with, let's finish off the tires, just so I can see what that's like. And then we'll do the shocks again. It's tough, people. Oh, man. The geometry is screwing me all up. I couldn't tell what I was doing there. Man, I'm bad about that. It's because I can turn too good. He's getting ahead of me. Oh no! I missed again, and I was missing with nitro. Should I put another quarter in? I guess I will. All right, so my tires are maxed out. Let's do the engine and more shocks. And Ironman went a completely different way. Going his little shortcut again. Yeah, I got him. Let's do a little more of this. Like the top speed, I don't even see why that would be useful. Okay, this is a completely different track, isn't it? We haven't done this one yet. Just enough nitro to get me by. This is probably set on super easy or something. It shouldn't be this simple. I mean, I guess I'm putting in quarters, so that's the whole thing. Oh no! Watch it with the turbo, people. The nitro. Man, if you hit that wall, you are in trouble. stole it from me. Right at the last minute. All right, so now I'm down to shocks. I think I'll just do both of the shocks and then some nitro. He always likes to do that shortcut. The back of his truck kind of hoodooed me. Very cool. I was able to save my nitro at the end. I got about nitro, people. Maybe we'll do the top speed next time. I don't get why I beat him so easy on that one. The shocks being so good must have helped me. All right, we raised our top speed. Oh, this one's kind of weird. You got to kind of get the pattern down. Turn it too tight. I had to use my turbo. He was right on me, people. He was right on me. My nitro. Not turbo, nitro. All right. We're going to do top speed again. Man, that guy's all over me, screwing me all up. I'm about to go to regular way. He got me again. That's a tough one. It's tough, people. It's tough. some reason, I do pretty decent on this track usually. Unless I just jinxed myself. Oh, man. Woo! Why did I get a 10,000? Oh, I guess because we're far enough along. Might run out of nitro on this one. Oh, man, it's that crazy one, too. Oh, I've completely missed the finish line. Man. Get off me, bro. It's getting intense, people. It's getting intense. Do, 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 do. All right, I've maxed it out. I couldn't help myself, but I'm gonna run out of nitro now. I'm probably gonna lose this race. It's another, I think this is a new one. Messed that up. It's so short, I don't think I can really use nitro. Maybe right there. Just couldn't get him. I couldn't get him, people. It's a tough course. All right, we're gonna play one more time since I've got everything maxed out. It'll be interesting to see what happens when you run out of stuff to buy. Oh, that's why I'm getting an extra 10,000 and stuff, because I must have picked it up on the track. Ah, man, he cheated. All right, so I should. I gotta start again. I guess we'll start again. I was just taking my money. Well, now we know. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Ah! Well, that's that, folks. Very cool game. Of course, it's much, 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 much more fun if more than one person's playing. We'll let it finish here and see what happens. Looks like the Ironman's about halfway home. Jammin' John Morgan. There's a setting inside you can make them a little more covered. That's that. You can tell we just reset the high score not too long ago. But there you go. Now, by the time you see Ironman Ivan Stewart Super Off-Road Track-Pak, we may not even have it available for sale anymore. It may have moved off to someone else's home. But you can see all the games that we do have available right now by checking out our website. Go to lionsarcade.com, and it's got everything that we have available. It's always up to date. Even if you're watching this video 10 years from now, go check it out. It'll be up to date. Or you can stop by and see us. We're in downtown Rock Hill, South Carolina, which is about 15 miles south of Charlotte, North Carolina. And we've got a showroom here with a bunch of games displayed and for sale. We've got arcade games, pinball machines, jukeboxes from time to time. Just depends on what's available, which you can see at the website, or you can check out what we're working on by stopping by the shop too. Now, maybe you're not interested in buying a game, and maybe you don't want to come by because you live in South Africa. That's fine. Just subscribe to us here on YouTube, and every time we get a game done that we haven't shot a video of, we film a video and put it on here for you. Now, give us a thumbs up because we took the time to film this for you. We didn't have to do that. We did it just because we were thinking of you, and it's free. So give us a thumbs up. That helps us out and spreads the video around YouTube so other people can see it. Leave your comments below. Let us know what you think about this game and your memories of it. Where did you play it? What did you think of it? And we will see you on the next video.